Hello, Gemini. Elsie here with a reading for you for the next 48 hours. I have been busy and trying to get out those readings for you, and I am going to get out some air readings tonight, but I wanted you to have at least something that's going to go up for 48 hours. Yeah, right? Until I can get your stuff up for the week ahead. So here we go, Gemini, if you are in the sun, the moon, or the rising sign, and if you're watching tarot for your sun sign, your birth date, you're not getting the story. You're not. Go up to my banner. There's a link there that I'm not affiliated with that will help you out. All right, whether it falls in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter, here we go, Gem. 48 hours. Oh my God. What? What's going on? Jeez. Really? Gemmy, 3, 4 major arcana. Well, all right then. Let's get her done. Gemini. Let's get her done. Well, I dare say that you either don't see the tower coming or you feel the tower. And I have been talking to my intuitive and psychic friends about this. This energy is weird. It is, Gemini. You're feeling it, I'm feeling it, we're all feeling it. And what I think is happening here is that something that has been secret is about to come to light. I feel like you're the one who's been keeping the secret. I feel like you might be the high priestess. You could be a light worker or someone who is psychic or highly intuitive, someone who's got the clairs, someone who knows that about themselves and acts accordingly. I feel like the secrets, I feel like the tower is here because the secrets have to be known. And I feel as though the universe says it has to be known. If you want to end up in this sun energy, there's only going to be a certain time when all of this is aligned this way, and it is right now. And it is throwing a spotlight on the way that you are showing up to other people, I guess. I feel as though I'm speaking to somebody who is looking for the 9 of Cups, but in looking for the 9 Cups is kind of overdoing it a little bit in the gluttony department. Yeah, I think you're like partying too much, drinking too much, eating too much. Or you could really just be very happy in breaking bread with others, sharing, because you are the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? I feel like you wish to share, you wish to be kind, you wish to be emotional, you wish to be yourself without having, what is this cast? Secrets about how I think that under the 9 of Cups, though, it wasn't going great. That's what I feel here. I feel what's coming to light is somebody was pretending that they were happy and they aren't. And I think that it shows that maybe you've had health problems that you're now taking care of. It could have shown up that way, and when a light was splayed on it, you took care of it. I feel like you caught it at the right time, but I feel like you self-loathed under the surface, like you kept the secrets to yourself, and finally, I think you may have been holding up the tower because transformation was here, right? Transformation and quick transformation is here. Yeah. Communication under the deck. Closing a cycle is opening communication here. Well, I don't know who need to hear that. Upheaval. There's something that is either just past or is coming up that in the next 48 that is going to cause upheaval. Yeah. It's going to throw a wrench in your day, and you're going to learn something that's been a secret. You're going to learn a secret about somebody who you thought was emotionally stable, maybe really highly intuitive. I feel like you're what you recognize maybe about yourself or another person is that, this lifestyle of the Nine of Cups, maybe. This emotional happiness can sometimes lead to gluttony, but I feel like I said, the sun is here. And I feel like somebody maybe put a spotlight on that, and I think it's you. I think you realized that maybe you were living too much of the good life. Yeah. It's so easy to lose track of it. So easy. Yeah, you have regret about that you kept that to yourself for a long time. I feel like maybe even you felt as though you were failing in emotion, like you were failing to connect with people and you didn't know why. You're feeling in regret about things that you're keeping secret. I feel like you had to speak to someone and you didn't, and it came out in overeating, over drinking, pretending you're happy when you're really not, like putting up the Facebook facade and hiding behind the wall. But the good news is, it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's going to be okay because now you caught it. That's why self-love is so important. Gemini, it's so important, self-love, right? This Page of Wands, I feel, is deciding to make a passionate commitment to yourself about how you are going to love yourself more, take care of yourself better, so you're not short on energy, short on money. Because when you know that maybe if you eat out too often, or maybe you're drinking too often, or partying every weekend, or whatever it is, it starts to be hard on the finances, right? It's fun at first, but it starts to be hard on the finances. And I think that's probably the Tower as well. Somebody has really had a financial impact and they're not telling anyone, because I think someone here is really embarrassed that they let it get out of hand, that they let everything get out of hand. Yeah. Gem, I feel as though, you know what, you're the kind of person who is sort of an eternal optimist. You could have Sagittarius in your big three. I feel as though you're ready to start brand new here. I think you went through a really dark time where you were financially strapped, but I feel like in the eternal optimist, what I was going to say is that even though your heart was breaking, even though this tower was falling, even though you had these regrettable secrets you were keeping, you were barely in balance, but you didn't care, because as long as the kids were happy, as long as the family was intact, you didn't really care if you were short on money or brokenhearted or feeling regretful or keeping secrets. But you know what? All of that weighs heavy on the Tower. It all adds up to dysfunction. Yeah. You should never have to go through a broken heart or a stressful time feeling regretful because you're keeping secrets. No, I don't think you're going to do that anymore. I think you've realized that will break your heart. And this weekend, I feel, in the next 48 hours, for those of you who this resonates with, this may or may not be your reading, it is general, but I feel like some new love is beginning here. And it's someone you're already passionate about. You're regretful that you have not been able to spend time with this person, but look how you've been sidetracked. Yeah. Somebody came to you with an offer and you refused it. You, in fact, poured it out in front of them. I don't know what that means to you, but you know, they gave you the cup and you looked them in the eye. Well, you poured it out defiantly, like, no thanks, I'm not going to need that. But guess what? Yeah, I think you were wrong. I feel as though you feel incredibly regretful about the way you acted, because it caused a barrier. The barrier is a disconnection. Everybody stopped talking. I think somebody kept coming back to you, Gemini, to see if they could talk to you, and you just kept ignoring them. You just laid there. You just kept ignoring them. Even though you love them, you have a heart full of brand new love for them. Your toes are off the edge, but you still were silent. I think I feel as though you know you broke their heart, and I feel as though you're not healed, so you think they aren't either. Yeah, your walls are still up here. There's the Queen of Wands. I feel as though that something is ill, something is sick, someone is sick. I think the situation. I feel like there is a Gemini, I think there's a situation where the walls are up and you're no longer speaking with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you really want to heal it, but you don't know if you can. You have a lot of love in your heart, but you're not saying a word. Your toes are off the edge, and I think you want to go. I think that maybe your person could be Taurus. They could be Scorpio. They could be Pisces. They could be Sagittarius. We did talk about Sagittarius energy here. I feel as though you had or want to have something that's traditional with the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, though, I feel is someone who is going to help you pull these walls down. This Queen of Wands might be a spiritual teacher. Absolutely. I feel as though you're worried about communicating with this Queen of Wands because I think you think this person doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. This tower looks like it's going to fall in the next 48. So, the only thing you cannot skirt around is the major arcana, right? The sun will shine for you. There will be secrets coming up to the surface, and this tower is going to fall. There is a spiritual teacher or tradition or morality or something that is dying here. It could be a marriage that is dying here or off kilter and isn't working. It's of ill health. Yeah, and I see that in the heart here. So I feel as though, that might be what's coming up this weekend. The tower's going to fall. Anything else that is not major arcana is really up to you and the choices that you make. Gemini, thank you so much for that beautiful energy. I'm going to go. You'll have to report down below. Let me know what's up. Thanks, Gemmy. Bye.